Hi all, Diane here. Today is February 8th, 2023. Actually, last Wednesday was February 1st, and I didn't record that day. It wasn't intentional at first, but then after I realized it was Wednesday late at night, I said, you know what? I don't really have much to show. It'll probably be better to wait a week. So I did, and so I took a little vacation. Okay, so that's that. That's where I was last week. So happy Valentine's month. Let me start with that. I can't get away from those dishcloths, can I? Grandma's favorite heart-shaped dishcloth. There's a link to this. I'll put it in the description box. And I made the dishcloth in a variegated pink. Lily's peaches and cream. I thought I had a ball of it hanging around here so I could show you what it looks like. Well, you get the gist. That's what it'll look like finished up. It's a nice pinky. You can do red ones as they've shown. Reds, pinks and whites, even a darker burgundy. All red. And it's nice. It's timely for February. Okay. I've been working on the thrums. Dun, 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 dun. I am on the second thrum. As you can see, I have just passed the opening for the thumb here. Oh, let me show you the finished one. This will be, does it look oversized? Does it look bigger than my head? It really isn't. It really isn't. It's just the perspective in the computer, I suppose, in the camera. So, yes, it is full of roving. Once you get started on them, they go okay. It's just that you got to make your way in a few times. And everybody's been trying this one on, all different hands. But here's how they look. Isn't it wonderful? You can feel it's still pretty thick. I would cut some of this out because I made them kind of long. But my husband wants them long. Let me show you. Here's what the inside out looks like. We'll put it inside out. And you'll see all the roving. Do you believe there's that much in? All right, I didn't pull the thumb out. The thumb's still right side out, but you can see each row. See, you put in your thrums, and you put in the rows, the rows. You're doing a lot of fuzz here. What you're doing is you skip. The way this pattern works is you make a thrum, you knit 3, make a thrum, knit 3. Then after you do that row, that would be called row 1. Then you do rows 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just knit, just stockinette stitch, because you're knitting in the row. And then you do the second thrum row, which is knit 1, thrum 1, knit 2, knit 1, which is really, yeah. So you do that. And so see how these are so long? I would cut these to have more space in the gloves, but my husband wants them the way they are. Although this pair, I don't think I'm making them quite as long. Or maybe I am. Here's from one row. So once you get to the thumb, well, actually, these are pretty quick. Once you get the routine down, because I finished that one, and if I would work on this tonight, there's a good possibility I'd finish it and then finish the thumb tomorrow. Well, finish the hand part and finish the thumb tomorrow. So those are the thrums. Report on the thrums, almost finished. So that's good. We haven't had any major snow yet this winter, so that was supposed to be for his Christmas gift. What else do I have to show? Oh, did I bring it? Hang on, it's in my photo gallery. I told you I've been making bags. This is a bag. Let me close it up and surprise you. It is called a hands-free diaper bag. And if you watch Missouri Star Quilt, there's a girl, Liz, who did a tutorial on it. And to tell you the truth, I didn't even buy a pattern because the tutorial was so good. What? Uh-oh, I think I just... Sorry about that. I think I stopped recording because I put the bag down on the computer. Okay. It's a little bag. It's actually like It's called a hands-free diaper bag for when you're taking a short walk or going to like a little afternoon in the park or something. So you can wear it as a fanny pack, and it contains diapers. It's 2 zippers. It's real easy to make. You got the diapers in this section of the bag, and then in this section of the bag you have another zip where you put the bag of wipes, the container of wipes, but you keep that zipped up. And the reason it's hands-free is that you've got these little magnets here that open up, and then you can open your bag and access the wipes. Isn't it ingenious? I loved it. I saw her doing it a couple of weeks ago, and I said, I want that bag. So this is one of the bags that I was making. And I really like the way it turned out. The baby's due this month. This is for Hunter's aunt, Mia. And the new baby is going to be called Levi, a little girl. And they already have a boy named Wyatt. So this is for Mia. Okay, that's that bag. So I've been taking up time with that. I'm going to be making another bag. But I don't know if I brought it. If I didn't bring it, I'm not going to talk. Well, this is it. It's not a very good picture. Oh, maybe it's a good enough picture of it. This is the bag. It's a little zip bag that opens out flat. That one's called the All Access bag. I don't think it's such a great picture of it, but I bought the pattern for that one. It's from Missouri Star Quilt as well. Misty does videos on Monday, and she did that one maybe 3 Mondays ago or 2 Mondays ago. So I want one of those all access bags for when I go and sew for the day, because you unzip it, it opens flat. I always have all my notions with me, but every week I put them in a different container, and what I'm going to do is make a couple of those depending on where I'm going, and just have a second set of notions. I mean, it's not a heck of a lot of notions. You know, a little ruler, a pencil, a seam ripper, extra bobbins, and I'll have one for whichever machine I'm bringing too. So I have some cool sewing fabrics. I think I'm going to use this one for the outside of the bag. I got this such a long time ago. Let me see. And I love it because it looks like a pattern, and it's the color of a pattern. And I've never used it. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I just had to have it. I have some dress forms. Oops. Some dress forms, because there are little pockets on the inside that might look okay for the inside. These are some other dress forms, mostly like old-fashioned looking dress forms in like Elizabethan shoes or something. And then this is just Singer fabric, which I could use that too for the pockets inside. So that's that bag. That's the other thing I'm working on. Still working on my shawl, still working on my alpine socks, because I've been kind of focused on the thrums. I want to get those finished while it's winter, because Groundhog said 6 more weeks of winter. So just in case we have a bad storm, I want to get that those finished. And the only other thing I'm going to share today is this quilt. I've been quilting a lot. I've been trying to quilt anyway. And I have this quilt that I made quite a while ago. It was a mystery quilt with Anita Sidha, laundry basket quilts. And to tell you the truth, I never liked the way this quilt turned out. I don't know why, but I don't like it. I just don't like it. Maybe it's looking a little better to me on the computer today. Well, I'm ready to take it apart. Well, I guess it's not that bad, huh? I was going to take it apart and redo some of the blocks. But I guess maybe it'll be all right. Sometimes you have to look at things on the computer rather than just keep looking at them. I didn't like the tan blocks that I had put in. I was thinking of maybe sticking some other blocks where those tan blocks are. But it is even. I mean, it came out okay. I mean, it's not faulty. It's just, I don't know what happened. I thought I was going to like it so much. Well, anyway, to be continued. I don't know. Hi. I cut off my video there. I don't know what happened, but I think it happened 2 weeks ago too. my audio and video didn't match. You could see me, my words were ahead of my mouth movements. Hopefully it's not going to happen again. It happens on the end of my video and I don't know why. However, we did go to a new internet service and I'm wondering if it's got something to do with the upload speeds. I'm going to add this to the end of my video and see if it comes out right. So we're going to leave it there until next week, and I'll come back and show you my progress on this retirement video, okay? Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye now.